Hi everyone, we're going to evaluate the integral cosine of square root of x dx. We're going to use integration by parts and we're going to use substitution. The first thing we're going to do is use substitution. So let's just let y equals square root of x, which we know is x to the 1/2. So therefore the derivative of y equals 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 dx. And this simplify gives you 1 divided by 2 square root of x dx, which equals, since square root, and this is what we want to keep remembering, this right here. So this is really going to be 1 divided by 2y dx. All right, so now we'll get started. We're going to rewrite this as the integral of cosine of y times 2y dy. And this equals 2 times the integral of y cosine of y dy. So all I did was substitute my dy with everything, and I wrote that in. So your dy was actually this right here. So this is your dy here. All right. So your dx would have been, if you just solve for dx, from here you get dx equals 2y dy. So there's where that came from. Okay, now we'll go ahead and use integration by parts, and we're going to let u equal y and d v. Let me scoot this over. I'm going to scoot it down. Sorry. You're going to let u equal y and dv equal cosine of y dy. So du equals dy, and therefore the antiderivative of cosine y dy is just sine of y. And now that's going to give you, using our formula here, that's going to give you y, so this is your integral, equals y dy, y sine of y minus the integral of sine y dy. All right, and this is y sine of y plus the antiderivative of this is just cosine of y. Then you put your plus c. And let's call this C1. All right, so now we're going to go to here. I'm going to write it again. So you had our integral is y sine of y plus cosine y plus C1. Now, we have the integral of cosine square root of x dx equals, from that part we had this was equal to 2y sine of y plus 2 cosine of y plus c. Now all you have to do is substitute your y for square root of x. So you get 2 square root of x sine square root of x plus 2 cosine square root of x plus c. And all I did was substitute my y back because we let y equal square root of x. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.